প্ৰিয় দৰ্শক পেডাগজিৰ লগত জড়িত কেইটামান প্ৰশ্ন এই ভিডিঅ'টি ডিছকাছ কৰিম এই ভিডিঅ'টিত যি কুৱেশ্যনসমূহ ডিছকাছ কৰা হ'ব সেই সকলো উত্তৰাখণ্ড টেটৰ পৰা লোৱা হৈছে প্ৰিভিয়াছ ইয়েৰ কুৱেশ্যন পেপাৰৰ পৰা আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ Variety of activities and experiences must be included in the curriculum too. বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ কাৰ্যকলাপ বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ অভিজ্ঞতাসমূহ অন্তৰ্ভুক্ত কৰিব লাগে কাৰিকুলামত কিয় Provide joy and freedom from boredom, enable each and every child some activities to enjoy, enable children to develop all their capabilities equally, help to learn difficult subjects better if there are supportive activities. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব 4 তাৰ মানে it helps to learn difficult subjects better if there are supportive activities বুজি পাইছে next concept of multiple intelligence suggests that multiple intelligence or concept কি বুজায় বা suggest কৰে এক students should be appreciated for their achievement in domains other than traditionally tested like mathematics or language 2. Students must enhance their achievement in academic subjects through participation in diverse activities like music, art, etc. 3. Students should pursue subjects like music, art, games only if they are not able to distinguish themselves in these subjects. 4. All students should be persuaded to join art, music, games along with academic subjects/activities. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব 1 তাৰ মানে students should be appreciated for their achievement in domains other than traditionally tested like mathematics or language. Next, continuous and comprehensive assessment means what? Continuous or comprehensive assessment mane ki bujhai? Regular assessment periodically to ensure learning is taking place in all subjects. Ne assessment across a wide range of abilities, personalities, skills, etc. to record learning. Assessment on topics/subjects areas where students are weak to provide remediation. Assessment to provide feedback to parents and teachers for bringing about improvement wherever there is low achievement. গতিকে কোনটো হ'ব শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ 2 হ'ব কণ্টিনিউৱাছ এণ্ড কম্প্ৰিহেনচিভ এছেছমেণ্ট মানে হৈছে এনেকুৱা most definite way of improving long-term achievement among children is what? Motivating them with rewards, providing facilities for study, emotional support by adults, tuition/remedial teaching. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব providing facilities for studyৰ কাৰণে facility দিয়া next intelligence test yield dependable scores when intelligence testত ভাল আমি বা dependable score পাব পাৰোঁ কেতিয়া যেতিয়া the reliability of the test is very high, the validity of the test is high, the test is based on a variety of items, the test has verbal items. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ 2 the validity of the test is high. Next, the classroom activities must suit the specific abilities of the students in the class. The responsibility for this lies with the class teacher to translate curriculum as she/he expects/judges appropriate for students, curriculum developers to make it flexible for each and every learner, systematic factors must take note of the needs of the diverse learner, textbook developer must keep in mind the difficulty level of the learners. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব 1 তাৰ মানে class teacher to translate curriculum as she/he expects/judges appropriate for students. Next, encouraging the learning among children from diverse background is possible by what? Learning যাতে বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ চিলড্ৰেনৰ মাজত হয় ডাইভাৰ্ছ বেকগ্ৰাউণ্ডৰ সেইটো কেনেকৈ হ'ব aligning the curricular experiences to the needs of the diverse learners, moderating the expectations from learners belonging to poor background, making all students work harder to achieve goal, plan rewards to motivate learner. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব aligning the curricular experiences to the needs of the diverse learners. Next, use of variety of assessment procedure helps teachers for what? বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ assessment procedure use যদি কৰা হয় শিক্ষকক কেনেকৈ সহায় কৰিব to locate cause of poor achievement, to understand the cause of poor achievement, to motivate achievers who do not have writing skills, identify specific weakness of learners from diverse backgrounds. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ 3 to motivate achievers who do not have writing skills. Next, choose the correct statement. শুদ্ধ statement কোনটো হ'ব? A teacher must have sympathy with the underprivileged and handicapped students and encourage other students to sympathize with them. A teacher must not sympathize but firmly convey specific learning expectations as per the ability and grade level. And teachers must convey to both students and parents the kind of expectations they have of them regarding learning and supervision. Teacher must treat all the same and not distinguish or give any special consideration. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ Teachers must convey to both students and parents the kind of expectations they have of them regarding learning and supervision. Next, in order to motivate non-participating students, the teacher must what? যি মানে পাৰ্টিচিপেট নকৰে ষ্টুডেণ্টসকলে হেতক মোটিভেট কৰিবলৈ কি কৰিব লাগে? গিভ আই কণ্টেক্ট, প'জ কুৱেশ্যনছ টু দেম, মেক দেম চিট ইন ফ্ৰণ্ট, আস্ক দেম টু স্পীক ইন দ্য ক্লাছ. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ 1, গিভ আই কণ্টেক্ট. Next, low achievement among students is most frequent due to low achievement হোৱাৰ কাৰণটো কি? Low IQ, low motivation, lack of effort, insecurity and anxiety. Lack of motivation বা low motivation 2. Next, children learn best when they are. Children বহুত ভালকে শিকে কেতিয়া? Able to listen to knowledgeable teacher, themselves try to read and write, being taught by their own peers and classmates, learn in small groups supported by an adult. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ learn in small groups supported by an adult. Next, low motivation among school children is because of what? Low motivation school or children কিয় হয়? Poor communication skills of teachers, difficulty level of the curriculum, indiscipline and lack of effort by students, parents do not encourage study. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ 2, difficulty level of the curriculum. Next, most important aspect of schooling experience for all learners is to. Most important aspect of schooling experience for all learners is to enjoy classroom activities and learn vicariously, score high in different academic subjects, learn to live responsibly and learn to take care of oneself, learn discipline to live in society with others. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ 3, to learn to live responsibly and learn to take care of oneself. Next, good teaching is কি হয়? ভাল শিক্ষা আপুনি কাক ক'ব? To organize learning resources and leave students to work independently at their pace, to place their studies and ensure they follow it, to motivate them for future careers, to provide individualized help to one and all. All teachers are themselves not creative, hence cannot encourage creativity. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ 3, to provide individualized help to one and all. Next, what students learn in the classroom is a reflection of their. যি ষ্টুডেণ্টে ক্লাছৰুমত শিকে সেইটো তেওঁলোকৰ ৰিফ্লেকশ্যন হয় কিহৰ? কগনিটিভ কেপেচিটিজ, পেৰেণ্টেল ইনভলভমেণ্ট, মেণ্টেল হেল্থ এণ্ড এডজাষ্টমেণ্ট, ইণ্টাৰেষ্ট এণ্ড মটিভেশ্যন. ইণ্টাৰেষ্ট আৰু মটিভেশ্যন হ'ব. Next, in order to make a classroom most active learning hub, teachers have to spend great time on. ক্লাছৰুমত বহুত মানে এক্টিভ লাৰ্ণিং হাব যদি হ'বলৈ বিচাৰে ক্লাছৰুম এটা, তেতিয়াহ'লে টিচাৰে ক'ত টাইম স্পেণ্ড কৰিব লাগিব? মেকিং চিলড্ৰেন কমিউনিকেট উইথ ইচ আদাৰ ইন নন এগ্ৰেছিভ ৱেজ এণ্ড ৱৰ্ক ইন গ্ৰুপছ, প্ৰভাইডিং লাৰ্ণিং ৰিচোৰ্চেছ এণ্ড most state of art teaching aids, competing as a group with other classes to bring a trophy for high achievement, নে checking homework with great care and pointing out errors. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব making children communicate with each other in non-aggressive ways and work in groups. Next, the reason why children do not learn to think critically is childrene critically think কৰিবলৈ নিশিকে কাৰণটো the classrooms are highly rigid and evaluation of answers follows the same. The curriculum is not designed to encourage creativity among learners. The children are not all creative thinkers due to their various kinds of disadvantages. শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ 2, the curriculum is not designed to encourage creativity among learners. Next, which of the following problems can be studied with the help of case study method? তলৰ কোনটো প্ৰব্লেমক আমি পঢ়িব পাৰোঁ case study methodৰ মাজেৰে? Most of the students show drawbacks in geometry. The PTA meeting of classes always show how attendance. 3, one student always sleeping in the classroom. Necessary, most of the students waste the lunch. 3 হ'ব one student always sleeping in the classroom. Next, personality is the collection of learned behavioral pattern. এই উক্তিটো কাৰ? ব্ৰুনাৰ, স্কিনাৰ, পিয়াজে, ফ্ৰইড. এইটো আছিলে স্কিনাৰৰ. The most influencing factor in the language development of a child is social environment. এইটো কোনে কৈছিল? লেংগুৱেজ ডেভেলপমেণ্টৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত চাইল্ডৰ ছ'চিয়েল এনভাইৰনমেণ্টে বহুত ডাঙৰ ফেক্টৰ এটা লয়. পিয়াজে, ব্ৰুনাৰ, চমস্কি, ভিহটস্কি. 4 ভিহটস্কি হ'ব মানে ভাইগটস্কি. নেক্সট, ফৰ মাস্কুলাৰ ডেভেলপমেণ্ট উইচ এক্টিভিটি ইজ মষ্ট চুইটেবল? মাস্কুলাৰ ডেভেলপমেণ্টৰ কাৰণে তলৰ কোনটো এক্টিভিটি সুইটেবল হয় ক্লে মডেলিং সুইংগিং থ্ৰয়িং দ্য বল ড্ৰয়িং পিকচাৰ্ছ অন চেণ্ড 3 হ'ব থ্ৰয়িং দ্য বল ফাদাৰ অফ বেংকিং এডুকেশ্যন বুলি কাক কোৱা হয় ফ্ৰেৰী জন হক পিয়াজে স্কিনাৰ এইটো হ'ব ফ্ৰেৰী দ্য মেথড অফ মুভিং ফ্ৰম পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ এক্সাম্পল টু জেনেৰেলাইজেশ্যন ইজ হোৱাট ডিডাক্টিভ ইণ্ডাক্টিভ প্ৰগ্ৰেছিভ ডাইৰেক্ট তো ইয়াক ক'ব ইণ্ডাক্টিভ Professionalization of a teacher is characterized primarily by what? Subject knowledge, method of teaching, professional ethics, classroom discipline. Here have a professional ethics. Last question. An ideal teacher should concentrate on what? As an ideal teacher, kihat gurutto dibo lage on teaching method, on the subject being taught, on students and their behavior, all of the above. Good ekta.